A cliff, as it pertains to vesting options. It's important to understand what a cliff is for anyone that has an options grant. A cliff is something that can affect the way that you vest over time. Vesting is, of course, the accrual of options in an incremental way over time. In this case, in this example, I've laid out an options grant of 1,000 options that you are vesting monthly, and you have a 4-year vesting schedule. So you're getting a little bit every month. However, a cliff means that in the beginning of your employment, and we're going to talk about a 1-year cliff, in the beginning of your employment, you don't necessarily get options, you don't accrue those options every month. Instead, the company sets a point in time, in this case at 1 year, that you have to wait before you accrue any options. So little by little you're supposed to be accruing options, but you're not until you hit your 1-year anniversary. And in this case, this would represent 25% of the options you would get over time. You would get all 25% of 1,000 shares, 250 shares. You'd get all those shares at the 1-year anniversary of your employment. That's what a cliff is. It essentially says you don't get anything until a certain amount of time. The idea behind a cliff is to incent employees to stick around for at least a minimum amount of time. Otherwise, they don't get any options. If they get fired or if they leave, all these options go back into the options pool. So a cliff is designed to set kind of a minimum employment time before you accrue any options. It's very common in options grants. The most common that I've seen is a 1-year cliff on a 4-year vest.